Hey guys, and welcome back to Alaska Love 12. I know it has been forever and ever since I filmed a video, and I am so sorry. I don't have like a whole really big reason, like nothing dramatic or crazy has happened in our life. I just was out of town for 2 weekends back to back, or was it 3? Yeah, no, 2 weekends back to back, and that kind of just left me a little bit behind on like house stuff and yard stuff. And now that we've transitioned to fall and then we're approaching winter, there was just a little bit of stuff that I needed to get done, and I've just been busy. I also started going back to the gym 6 days a week, so that's kind of cut into my filming time, and I'm trying to iron down my routine. And oh yeah, if I'm being honest, it's like 11 o'clock at night and I'm filming. And the reason being for that is because the kids are in bed. I finished my cleaning for the evening, and I was like, you know what, instead of trying to film in the daytime when it's super crazy, I think I may need to just transition to filming up in the night, in the evening for a while. Not my favorite thing to do because I don't love the lighting. Yes, I have like softbox lights, that's what I'm using now, but it's not ideal. I prefer natural light. I'm back filming in my living room because with the kids' bedrooms being downstairs, I didn't want to be setting up and filming down there. The dogs also sleep down there at night, so long story short, let's just get into it. I'm back. I'm going to work out a schedule. I'd like to be posting 2 to 3 videos a week on this channel and blogging twice a week. That is my goal. I'm working towards it. Bear with me. Help me, because I'm gonna need it. But you know what I don't need help with? Awkward transition. Going to LUSH. Oh dear goodness. I went twice and I have this giant bag. I can't even fit it all in the frame. LUSH has arrived, Alaska. If you have not made your way to the 5th Avenue Mall in Anchorage to check out LUSH, you need to. The store experience is phenomenal. It is what makes LUSH one of my all-time favorite things, and I am so excited that we have a store here in Alaska. Like I said, I've gone twice, and my trips were about 2.5 weeks apart, and I would have used up a lot more of what's in here, but I wanted to film this haul so badly that I've actually held off from using the majority of the products in here. I can't believe it myself, because usually in the past when I would order from LUSH online, I would get my order and within like 10 days, half of the products I purchased would be used up. I also am excited because I was able to pick up some skincare and shower stuff, which I didn't do as much ordering online because I like to smell and feel and have things, yeah, awkward a little bit. Again, welcome to my planet. Yeah, so we're just gonna jump right in. This is going to be a 2-parter, and that is because this haul is so massive and I like to ramble. So you're gonna get 2 videos out of me from LUSH. The first one is going to be the non-bath stuff. So if you're not interested in that, in like LUSH skincare and shower type products, jump to the second video because it's going to be all bath bombs and bubble bars and Halloween collections. Little secret, ordered some of the Christmas stuff online before it all sold out because I don't know when I'm going to make it to the store, and I don't know how long it's going to be in store for, so I ordered some of it online because I want to try it out before I pick out gifts, because I know people are getting LUSH gifts from me this year. The first things I picked up when I went to LUSH the first time was the rub, say that like 7 times fast, shower scrub, and this is a sea salt scrub exfoliator for ideally in the shower, or you can use it in the bath, but it makes a big old mess, so pick where you'd like to make your mess. It looks like this. It's blue. It is scented with mimosa and orange flower absolute. To me, it straight up smells like a cleaner that potentially has bleach in it, but that's just me. I like it though. I love it as an exfoliator. The scent is like not my favorite thing in the world. Like seriously, it smells like it could be a cleaning product to me, which I guess it's kind of cleaning your skin, but it doesn't have like a nice like fruity scent or a floral scent or like a deep scent. It's just very basic. Sure, we'll call it a basic fragrance. It is designed to be a unisex fragrance, so that's probably why it may not be so distinctively one direction in its scent note. Am I making any sense? I don't know. Anyway, it does really work well for exfoliating though. It's probably my favorite exfoliator that I've tried so far recently. but the scent isn't my favorite thing. My other issue with this is now, like, it just makes a huge mess on the lid, and I don't love that. I know these black pots that Lush has are designed to be like low impact for the environment, and if you don't know, if you have 5 of these that are empty, you can take them in, and I believe you still get a free face mask. I haven't done it in a long time, but I will soon, and I will report back and let you guys know, but I'm pretty sure how that works. That's how that works. But I just feel like for this type of a product, it makes a huge mess on the lid, and it drives me a little bit crazy, but I've just decided to accept it because I love this product. So, whatever. Then we have the Defluff Strawberry Shaving Soap. I saw Rachel Talbot review this. It was either in a video or a blog post earlier in the summer, and I wanted to get it, but I was like, nope, I'm not buying anything from Lush until the Anchorage store opens, and I did, and I waited, and you guys, it was almost a month ago that I went, and it's almost empty. Now this, okay, it doesn't smell like strawberries to me. It has a really interesting scent. I was gonna say odd, but it's not odd. I've honestly never smelled anything like it. It doesn't smell bad. It's not a scent that lingers, and you're using it to shave. Now, this is probably gonna be a little TMI, which, you know, again, welcome to the world of Sadie, but this is my favorite shaving product of all time for the bikini area. The reason being, this is part of this TMI, with any other shaving product I've ever used, I get horrible ingrown hairs, like painful ingrown hairs to where it's like, it's not gonna shave, but then I'm like, no, I better shave. But this stuff is amazing as I drop it. It has reduced, and now I'm at like 0 ingrown hairs. Do you want to know that about me? I don't know. Anyway, it's great. I wouldn't recommend using this for like your underarms. I mean, unless you're someone who has really, really sensitive underarms. I can literally dry shave my underarms and not have any ingrown hairs or razor burn. I'm a freak, I know. But I recommend this for those of you who have areas that are sensitive to shave, like your bikini area. This is amazing for my legs, but when I repurchase another one of these, I'm going to use it exclusively for the bikini area. But this is the Sweetie Pie Shower Jelly. Now, a little backstory on this. I used to purchase this when the kids were 2 and 3 because it was like herding cats to get them into the bath. Not in the sense that they didn't like the bath, because they totally like the bath more than cats would, but it was just crazy. All 3 of them needed to get like clothes off, into the bath, cleaned out, dried off, lotioned, pajamas on. It was a little hectic and a little crazy, so I purchased this on a whim online. I purchased the smaller size, and I would give them like each a like little like clump of it, and you'll see what I mean when I open this up if you've never touched one of these before. And it would just keep them occupied enough to get the next one in and cleaned and bathed, and it made life a little bit easier. So moms, I recommend that if you have kids that are close in age and you have to bathe them all within the same time frame. But anyway, I found out when I was at Lush when one of the, are they Lushies? What are Lush employees called? I mean, Lush employees, but whatever. Told me that you could actually freeze this and then slice it off and it would like stay in form a little bit longer, but I wish I'd known that. Maybe I'll do that with this one. I don't know. But this is the shower jelly. If you haven't been in a Lush store and you're going, walk in, find a Lushie, and just say, I want to touch your shower jelly, please. And they'll probably escort you over there, and you'll get to touch both of them because they have 2 scents. I picked up the Sweetie Pie version because it smells like gummy candy and it looks like gummy candy. I'm just going to do this right now because why not? Okay, do you see this? This is why this keeps children of all ages occupied, unless your kid has a thing with textures, then they may not like this. But it's literally like Flubber's purple cousin, and I really want them to make a green one and just call it Flubber. But it is a soap. It does lather in your hands when you add water to it. Or again, at the store, they told me you can take a little chunk of this and put it in the middle of your loofah. Hey, Collins. And it'll lather up really, really nicely from the inside of your loofah out. So this is the Ultra Bland Facial Cleanser. I picked this up because my friend who I went to Lush with the first time I went in Anchorage purchased this, and I used it, and I really, really like it, especially for days or nights like today where I have a full face of makeup on. This stuff takes it off like nobody's business. It smells really nice. It's not like an overpowering scent, and you can use this to remove your makeup or to cleanse your face or kind of like as a powerhouse all in one from what I understand, to cleanse your face, moisturize your face, and it's supposed to really, really improve your skin if you exclusively use this over time. I use this sparingly. It is a little pricey. I think it's $30 for this 3.5 ounce container of it, but this will last me ages. But it does end up like really, really removing my makeup well. A little bit goes a long way for me. I use it to remove my makeup and then I actually cleanse my face. I don't like to leave this on my skin by itself. I don't love how it feels, but I do love it to remove my makeup. Even my eye makeup, I will use it gently on my eyes. I also picked up a lip scrub. This is the Mint Julips version. I really, really like this one, but because it's like a cocoa mint scent, which is my favorite. I can't handle the popcorn one, it's too sweet, and I hate original bubblegum flavor. So, and those are the three that they have right now. So I went with the Mint Julips. Anyway, I love this stuff, but I wish they made it smaller. This is only like less than an ounce, and I wish I could get one that was half this size because I never use this up quick enough before it dries out. This time I've just decided that I'm going to let the kids use it as much as they want because I'd rather it get used, whether it's by me or them, even though it is kind of gross to share something that y'all stick your fingers in, but we're family, so it's okay. I think, I don't know, I'm a little bit of a germaphobe about that, and kids are naturally a little dirty, but I'm just going to think of it as my lips will be exfoliated and smooth, and I'll be building up my immunities. I also picked up this Grease Lightning. Now this is a tea tree cleanser. I like to use this as a spot treatment. I picked this up the first time I went to Lush. My friend also picked this up and she has noticed remarkable differences in her skin, and her skin is way more oily than mine is. I just like to use this, a little bit more TMI here on Alaska of 12, around the most hormonal time of the month for me because I tend to get breakouts on my chin and my T-zone like nobody's business, and this kind of helps keep them in line. They behave themselves a little bit better with some Grease Lightning. This is one of the massage bars. This is the soft Coeur. Not sure how you pronounce it. I picked this up because I like to use these in the wintertime right when I step out of the shower when my skin is still a little bit warm from like the temperature of the water in the shower, and I rub this all over my skin and then it hydrates really, really well. But I only like to do that like once a week because it's kind of a process and I kind of have to sit there like, oh, because I have like lotiony product on me. And then, you know, if you want to be romantic with your romantic person, you can use it to massage them. But I just like my skin to feel really, really nice, so I get it and use it on myself. Hey, Odafix Fresh Face Mask. Now, this was supposedly like best used fresh by October 5th, but I just used it this week and it seemed fine to me, and it doesn't smell like it's gone bad. But this is the Odafix version, I think I said that, but it has bananas, vanilla, ground almonds, and oats to cool and nourish irritated skin. I picked this up the first time I went to Lush because I was dealing with a nasty sinus cold, which was also a contributing factor why I haven't filmed in forever. I was sick for like 2 weeks straight. It was obnoxious, but then the kids got sick, so I'm really glad I picked this up because this is my favorite mask to use when like that area around my nose gets really red and irritated from having to constantly wipe nasty sickness away. Plus my cheeks tend to get really, really dried out whenever I like, if I crank a fever, what did I just say? Crank a fever. If I crank a fever like up to 101, which I did when I was sick, my cheeks get really, really red and dried out. So this helps with that a lot. And I've also been using this on the kids when they're in the bath because as we transition into winter here in Alaska, all of us suffer from really dry skin. So this one is perfect for that, and I love how it smells. If you haven't gone to Lush and tried any of the fresh face masks, they're totally worth it. They have one that has chocolate in it. There's one that has garlic in it, which I know sounds crazy, but it's supposed to be really good for your skin. And I actually want to get it and review it. Part 2 of this video will feature all of the bath products that I purchased. So bath bombs, bubble bars, bubble bombs, bubble baths. I don't know what I'm saying here. Anyway, but they're really, really fun, and I picked up all of the Halloween ones, and so I'm really excited to share those with you guys. And yeah, so I will see you guys again in my next video. As always, thanks for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, being my friend. I will link all the places you can find me below. Not all the places, just the places online. I don't want you to like come find me at my house because that'd be weird. But yeah, all those other places, and I will also list every product below. Let's just get really weird with our hands at the end of every video, Sadie. It happened. Okay, bye guys.